Alright guys, what is going on? My name is Ollie Ward and welcome back to the Ollie Ward channel. I hope you've all had a fantastic weekend, a fantastic Sunday, and you're ready for some Leeds United transfer news. Guys, before we do get into the video, as always, be sure to smash that like button. Let's try and smash 300 likes. Just go down there right now and just press that little like. It really does help out the channel. Also subscribe if you're new. We're about 10 subscribers of 7.7k, so be sure to go subscribe right now. I'll give you a couple of seconds. 1, 2, 3. Why don't you subscribe? Get down there and subscribe right now. And also comment today where you are from. Obviously, it's boiling in the UK at the moment. So where are you from? Let me know in the comments down below. Without further ado, let's get into the Leeds United transfer news. Guys, first of all, we're going to talk about Ivan Toney, the Brentford striker, the Englishman, the 26-year-old who has still got 2-3 years left on his contract at Brentford, but is looking for a move away depending on incomings from Brentford. And Leeds are in the race for Ivan Toney's signature. We're in the race with Manchester United, Newcastle United, and also West Ham. Listen, guys, if I'm being completely honest, I believe we look for favourites, if I'm being completely honest. Manchester United, obviously, the whole Cristiano Ronaldo thing, he still might be leaving them, going to Bayern Munich. Who's someone they could replace with? Ivan Toney. He's Prem proven. Newcastle, obviously, have got the money now, the future plans for Newcastle. West Ham can offer Europa League football and things like this. So, and Leeds have just stayed up. Okay, Leeds have just stayed up, finishing 17th. Brentford finished ahead of us. Ivan Toney, is that looking like a move he'll make? I'm not thinking he will. I'm thinking it looks just kind of like it's not even necessarily an upgrade, but Brentford might have a struggling season to, like, you know what, Eriksen's going, Toney might be going. They're getting rid of a few faces, Brentford, so they might have a struggling season. But I think it will be kind of just a move across for Toney, if I'm being completely honest. Would I like Toney leading the line? I think he's quite similar to Bamford in the age of the similar age, English. Prem proven, kind of, you know, they both can have good seasons, but also I don't like really Toney's attitude, and I think Marsh builds his team around players and family, you know what I mean? You want that as a group, and I don't believe he is the type of player that Marsh would want to sign. But it is known that Leeds are in a race. Leeds do like the look of Toney. He's Prem proven, which I've been saying we need a Prem proven striker, and now one's come up and you're saying, Ollie, oh, you wouldn't want him. I know, I apologise, but that's just, it is what it is. And I think if you're looking at, he's still got 3 years left on his contract. He's English. He's going for about 40 million, if we're being completely honest. And I don't believe Leeds will pay that big bucks. I don't even know if Man United will. I don't even know if anyone will. He might be at Brentford next year. But I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, I'm 95% sure that Leeds will not get Ivan Toney. And if he did sign, obviously it'll be a brilliant signing, but I do not believe that's the type of player Leeds United would go for. But I did want to just get some news out there and let you know that Leeds are looking at him. They're keeping tabs on the Englishman, and it looks like, yeah, it's a four-horse race at the moment, and I believe Leeds United are probably slacking in the back of that race, if I'm being completely honest, and especially when Toney looks at it and goes, yeah, what can Leeds offer me? And I think he's got a point, in fairness, because, like I said, we've only just stayed up. Is that really going to make him go, oh, yeah, I want Leeds United? I don't know if that will, but you never know. Next up, we're going to talk about Sonny Perkins. He is a West Ham under-23 player who has left West Ham on quite bad terms, I believe, how it happened, the messages sent for each other. It just didn't look good. And Leeds United have brought him in, and it's been officially confirmed by Fabrizio Romano that it's all good, agreement done, fee done, or whatever. It might have been a free one because he left West Ham. I'm not 100% sure what's happened. But yeah, it looks like Leeds probably will announce that tomorrow, I reckon, as I doubt they'll, as of recording, I'm recording this obviously on a Sunday. You don't really announce anything on a Sunday. Some people do, but I believe we'll probably announce that tomorrow. So that's a decent little signing. I don't know too much about him, but apparently he's a decent player. And I mean, I guess what Orta's done is offered him, you know, look what we've done to Joe Geldhart, do you know what I mean? And he's a young player. People are saying, West Ham, why'd you get rid of him? Like, he's a fantastic player. But yeah, looks like Leeds have got him, which is decent. I'm very happy with that. Next up, we're going to talk about outgoings. We're going to talk about, obviously, Rafinha's left, Calvin Phillips left. Is Jack Harrison the next one on the cards to leave Leeds United? He said in an interview today after the 1-0 loss to Aston Villa in the out in Australia for pre-season, he said, we'll see. When they were speaking about the Newcastle rumours, will he be here next year? He said, we'll see. I take it as, you know, oh, we'll see. Growing up, if my dad or mum said, oh, we'll see, Ollie. Yeah, we might be able to do that later. We'll see. 99% of the time, it's a no. Do you know what I mean? And also, I think that, I don't know if you can get rid of Harrison because he's becoming a bit of the poster boy at Leeds United. He's becoming that, you know, with the kits and training kits and stuff, him and Koch were like the players on there, like the poster boys in a way. So I think he's still a massive part of Jesse Marsh's plan. So I don't know if he would get rid of him, but it looks like we're valuing him at around 20 mil, or they're putting a bid in for around 20 million. I think we average at about 30, 35 million. He's English, he's young, he can play on the right hand side, and I think that's where Newcastle do want to play him, to play St. Maximum left, maybe Callum Wilson up top. I wouldn't get rid of him. I think it's stupid if Leeds United do get rid of Jack Harrison. And that'll be the one thing this board has done this summer that I'll go, what are you doing? I don't really care about the Rafinha price tag. I don't really care about how Calvin went, if I'm being completely honest. They were both going to go. It was inevitable, and I think the signings we've made have been brilliant. But if they do get rid of Jack Harrison, I'll be like, what are you doing? I really would. I would be a bit annoyed at the board if that does happen. But as it stands, I believe Harrison will stay, and I don't see why he would go. It might divide fans. You know what? People are saying Harrison's maybe not going to. He's not done enough, but I don't know about that. He's a decent little player on his day. I'm actually going to take a seat because why not? Oh, actually no, that's awful. That is awful. I'm going to stand back up. But yeah, he's a decent little player, and I think we'll keep on to Harrison if I'm being completely honest. Right, last bit we're going to talk about is Aston Villa 1. Leeds United 0 on the pre-season tour today. I didn't watch it. Okay, I'm a bad fan. I didn't watch it. I got in at 2 last night from being with the boys, and that sounds wrong. And yeah, I couldn't stay up and watch it, if I'm being completely honest. Apparently, I didn't miss too much. It was quite a feisty friendly, though. Meslier made a penalty save and a good double save. Elian Meslier looked fantastic. Dan James had a few chances, but apparently it wasn't the best game. Obviously, they got a goal with a Danny Ings penalty after the Coutinho missed the first half penalty. 2 handballs from Tyler Adams and Leif Davis. Both of them could have been meh. Leif Davis one was more obvious. I thought the Tyler Adams one was crazy. I wouldn't have given that as a penalty, but it is what it is. Bamford got a bit of beef with Diego Carlos. Apparently, it was quite a decent game. If they release it on YouTube, you know, like a full match thing, I might have to watch it because it did look decent. But Leeds United lose, and that's our first game in 5 that we've lost, including the Premier League games. So, you know what, take it with a pinch of salt. And we only lost 1-0 from a penalty, and it was quite an even game. It was a good test for the players. But yeah, guys, without further ado, I've been Ollie Ward. I'm just keeping you up to date with everything. Ivan Toney, Perkins, Jack Harrison leaving. Our next pre-season game's next Friday against Crystal Palace. It's going to be a decent game there. And I can't wait. And if there's more Leeds United news, you know I will be posting it. Guys, without further ado, I've been Ollie Ward. You guys have been excellent. Be sure to smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Let me know where you are in the comments down below. Also, your thoughts on Toney, Harrison, all that good stuff. Leave it in the comments down below. I've been Ollie Ward. You guys have been excellent. And I'll catch you in the next video. Cheery.